Hello everybody, and hello everybody, and welcome to yet another stream. And in this stream, I'm going to be playing Mega Man X4 as part of the late 2024 birthday celebration, part 5 for NickTheEnlightened. So once somebody is watching the stream, I'll type in test features that the chat works here, and we'll go on from there, folks. And also, I do apologize as well to the viewers, as well as NickTheEnlightened, for waiting this long to do the birthday, the part 5. You know, part of it was because of laziness, but also because I was busy doing other stuff. But don't worry, I am now gonna be doing the late 2024 birthday. Okay, so somebody is watching the stream, so I was typing test right about what's gonna be now let's see if it works here. Okay, so the chat indeed works. So the reason as to why I decided to do this is because, well, one NickTheEnlightened has waited long enough, and the other reason is because well, I figured, since Blue Electric Man 17's birthday is on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, for this weekend, I figured that I may as well do this one for tonight, and then later on tonight or tomorrow, whichever one I think of, I'll do the final segment. And basically, I decided to play as X compared to Zero, because if I'm not mistaken, the last time I played Mega Man X4 on the channel was when I played it as Zero. So that is why I'm going to be playing as X here. Well, that and plus, since NickTheEnlightened saw me playing these games as X, may as well do the same thing in Mega Man X4. But then again, to be fair, Zero wasn't played on the Mega Man X. Zero became played on the Mega Man X series, started with Mega Man X3 and onwards. But you can only play as him, up till you get to the boss, and then that's it. So because I already read off the dialogue here, I'm not even gonna bother reading the dialogue here, and I'm also gonna be skipping the cutscenes as well. I also haven't played Mega Man X4 in a bit of a while, so I may be a bit rusty. Now I know some people will be like, "Oh, if you didn't get 96, why did you practice first?" Well, because I'm an idiot sometimes. Well, okay. In all seriousness, I figured, that NickTheEnlightened has waited long enough as it is. NickTheEnlightened has waited long enough as it is. So I figured, I may as well get along to it. Well, that and plus, the month is pretty much almost over. So, there's that. And to those who doesn't know my channel already, Mega Man X4 is my favorite game in the Mega Man X franchise, and Mega Man X8 is the second favorite game in the Mega Man X franchise. Yeah, Mega Man X4 is my all-time favorite one. Well, Mega Man X6 is my second favorite one in the franchise. Yep. And also, speaking of which, I did manage to complete the Mega Man X games on my channel. Well, technically again, but those games are long deleted, so. But yeah, so Mega Man X freaking 6, Mega Man X7 is done, and Mega Man X8 is also done too. So I am proud of myself, for doing it, because why not? Let's just say on the first file, it really doesn't matter. skip cutscene. Alrighty, so now it is time to, well, after it's like, oh, this place. Also love the stage select theme. Yeah, I love the stage select theme so much. Hello, Blizzard Red 17. Welcome to the stream of Mega Man X4. Basically, the part 5 of the late 2024 birthday celebration for NickTheEnlightened. I hope you enjoy it. And I will admit that I shouldn't have been so lazy on doing this. But, you know, I figured, you know, your birthday is coming up soon. I may as well finish these up. Because after I'm done with this, either later on tonight or tomorrow, whichever I come up with or whatever, that is going to be when I will do this thing where I do the final segment. And also, I don't know why I did that. Got the heart container, very easy to get. Okay, there we go. Now, basically, okay, hold on. You haven't told you what you want to do for your birthday. Is that? Oh, it's actually. Oh, tomorrow. Oh shit. Shit. I mistakenly thought it was Saturday. Well, in that case, it's kind of a good thing. You know, I decided to stream this today. Okay, well, in that case, I'll see if I can stream the last game for NickTheEnlighted's late 2024 birthday segment. I'll see if I can finish that up later on tonight then. Thanks for letting me know on the Blizzard Red 17, because I mistakenly thought it was Saturday, not tomorrow. Okay, so it got that sub-tank, but that sub-tank is not easy to get. Let me just say right now, that one is not easy to get because the way that is yeah, that sub-tank is not easy to get. Despite me making it look easy. Yeah, well, hello, DBSonic and number 1, aka, actually, not actually. You know, anyway, you made your Sonic-themed questions for you. Oh yeah, that is good to know. That is good to know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out, I suppose. Yeah.
Dear God,
Yeah, the funny thing is with this character sprite. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. And also, not only that, with Slash Bees, the funny thing is, his character sprite, which yes, I know, I know, the game I'm about to say is fan-made, I'm well aware, but the funny thing is, The character sprite for Slash Beast is literally taken straight from Sonic Final Fantasy. You know, Sonic Final Fantasy X4, I think. Sonic Final Fantasy X5. You know, you know. So yeah, that is the kind of the funny part right there. You know, that is kind of the funny part. I will not lie. Yeah, I'm not complaining because Sonic Final Fantasy, even though it is a fan-made kind of a deal, you know, I have a lot of great memories with that series. Same applies to Sonic RPG, which is also fan-made. And I was actually going to do Sonic RPG, like, on my channel, but I decided against it for some weird reason. I don't know why, but I decided against it. For reasons I don't know why, but, like I decided against it. I don't know why, but I did. Yep, very simple right there. Very, very simple right there to do. Yeah, I know it's fast. Although if you're playing it, although if you're doing this level as Zero, it's hard. It's a bit harder. It's a little bit harder because, you know, Zero, his attacks aren't really long range, except for like one of them, which is literally using one of the Mavericks, you know. So there's that for you guys right then and there. Also, very easy heart container right out in the open, Yeah, you have to be blind if you can't see that. Well, or AKA robot, the robot ride armor. I mean, why not? I mean, yeah. I don't even know at this point. Well, probably screwed. Then again, this being a video game, obviously, everything has to be possible. Otherwise it would be bad game design. Yeah, good thing I'm targeting his weakness. If I was using his weakness, I don't know if I'd be able to beat him because there are some Mavericks out there I can beat with just a Buster, but Slash Beast, if I remember correctly, I can't beat with just a Buster. Could be wrong. Yeah, well, keep in mind that I was attacking him with his weakness. And so because I was attacking him with his weakness, he basically was resetting his pattern. But now, instead of going against Web Spider, because I do have his weakness, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to do Magma Dragoon. Hopefully I can beat him on the first try. Because I am trying to do the least backtracking order. Why not? Why not? It's just one of those things, It's like, I don't even know. It's like just breaking code. Like, I don't even know. It's just one of those things. And besides, I didn't actually break the code. Like I said, I was using his weakness on him. So, because I was using his weakness on him, he was resetting his pattern. And that's just your typical Mega Man fashion, or Mega Man X fashion, And I guess Mega Man 0, maybe. And all that, Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but, And the funny thing is, if you want to get the heart container over there, it's actually possible to get it without using Web Spider's weapon. Yeah, see, right there. It's actually possible to get without Web Spider's weapon, which is kind of funny in itself. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Bowser just decided to go over at Capcom, and he's like, I'm gonna magically make this level for Mega Man, even though I'm part of the Mario franchise. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I know that's a bad Bowser, I know, but I don't even know. I'm just like doing a bit of role playing or whatever. Why not? And the funny thing is with Magma Dragoon, he actually uses Street Fighter moves, which is kind of funny. I don't know, he just does. Oh no, Dragoon, oh no! Even though I'm not even narrating the dialogues, I already did a regular playthrough on this, so why bother narrating the dialogue? I'm a crappy Street Fighter player myself. But then again, the only Street Fighter games I really played was that Street Fighter 5, and I guess Street Fighter Turbo, and maybe a Street Fighter game on the Sega Genesis because of the NSO app. But other than that, I don't think I've really played any other games of the Street Fighter series, but so yeah, I'm not very good at Street Fighter games. If I were to go against Deviant number 1 on there, I'm expecting myself to get my ass kicked. You know? You know, it just makes sense. Alright, over here. Alright, very simple heart container. But then again, to be fair, I'm not really too big on the Street Fighter franchise. I'm not really that big into it. If anything, I'm more into Smash. You know, Smash Brothers. But even then, in regards to Smash, well, fuck. But no, seriously, in regards to Street Fighter, in regards to a Smash, like you know, but you know, I'm more into Smash than Street Fighter, and even then, I'm a casual Smash player, so I suck at the games anyway. Not to brag, but you beat a guy who plays Street Fighter almost every day, like very easily. One time you beat him 10 times in a row. Well, that's interesting. You know, but like I'm trying to say, I wouldn't really do a good job myself. You know. So that's just what I think personally. Oh, good thing. Otherwise I would have accidentally touched them spikes. Because because as we all know, when it comes to Mega Man fashion, you know, or Mega Man X fashion, all that good stuff. If Mega Man X touches the spikes, automatic game over. Yup, automatic game over, no exceptions unless you get like an item that, you know, yeah, that prevents it. Which is also good to know as well that you've been playing fighting games before. A matter of, I don't remember when I started playing video games in general, let alone fighting games. I don't remember, but I would assume probably in the early 2000s I got into gaming. Because, you know, it's just one of those things, that's just what I think. I would assume the first game I remember playing was Sonic 2, but even I don't even know at this point. I would assume, yeah, it was Sonic 2. That was the first game I ever played. But, you know. I'll be there in a sec, considering I'm on a mini-boss here, so. And also, by the way, too, guys, I also got into a Spyro with the Reignited trilogy. I am enjoying the game so far, so I may or may not do a stream series of that. You should see if you go into a tournament, but then again, you could hardly beat the hard mode fighting games. Well, I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're like a competitive Street Fighter player or something. Because for me personally, if I were to go into a Smash Brothers tournament, whether if it's like a Super Smash Brothers mate, well, blame it on the voice actress. Yes, I said voice actress, not voice actor. Yeah, blame it on the voice actress. You know, and even then, well, you get the idea from there. And so there you go. So I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're really curious. Because yeah, like I'm trying to say, if I were to be in a Smash Brothers tournament, I would suck at it. So and very easy weapon tank. Oh yeah, I have heard about that game myself, but I heard as well that the game is very, very hard. So because I heard the game is very, very hard, I'm not entirely sure if I want to get into the series. But then again, this is coming from someone who's into the Mega Man franchise, and Mega Man games are typically hard to beat anyway. So I can't complain too much, but even then, I still want to get Mario and Luigi Brothers shipped, as well as, you know, the Sonic X Shadow Generation thing. I want to get those two games as well. Because, you know, assuming there isn't any blocked scenes for the PS4 version, and I guess PS5, even though I don't have a PS5, yeah, assuming there aren't any blocked scenes, I will gladly stream Sonic Generations on the channel because, you know, one of my favorite Sonic games ever, so it is, but it can be made easy with certain setups. So that may be true, but that's still not the point, you know. but even then, if I want to get to Elden Ring, it's going to be a bit of a while before I even consider that. So. Okay, I mistimed that. I don't know what I was doing there. Yup, that is true. Everyone has their own specialty. Well, and Sonic, and Mario, and Kirby, etc. Because, you know, I'm a Kirby fan now. Yeah. No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass with you guys. Kirby the Forgotten Land made me become a Kirby fan. Because prior to that, I only liked the games, you know? I only liked the games of Kirby. But then I played Kirby the Forgotten Land earlier this year because it was one of the games I bought for the buyer down, and he did get uppercut to death. He did. But then I got Kirby the Forgotten Land earlier this year. So I got Kirby the Forgotten Land earlier this year. Part of one of the stuff I bought for the buyer down, and yeah. And ever since, and now, I now consider myself a Kirby fan, now, and yeah, like I'm not even kidding with you guys. I'm actually not kidding around with you guys. But yeah, Colonel is very easy to beat. You know, or at least for the first fight anyway, because that's all he does pretty much throughout the whole fight. Yeah, he doesn't really do anything else, despite the fact that I got hit there. Yeah, like the Colonel, he's pretty easy to beat. You know, very simple. And yes, it's pronounced Colonel, not Colonel. Because for some weird reason, back then, I thought Colonel's name was pronounced Colonel, despite the fact that the voice actor, you know, despite, you know, Zero saying a Colonel. But then again, to be fair, I thought maybe the voice actors said the name wrong, because, you know, because, you know, back then, it's just how, I don't know, it's just kind of weird back how that happened, you know, but, you know, now I know it's pronounced Colonel, not Colonel.
Ready.
yeah, that is kind of weird. I say so myself here, you know. And so now, so basically now with this stage as well, we're also gonna get to a Dr. Light capsule, you know. Because I do remember where it's at. And as for other birthday celebrations in regards to the Mega Man franchise for NickTheEnlightened, later on in the future, whether it's like birthday celebrations or milestones or whatever, Mega Man X5, Mega Man X6, Mega Man X7 are games I don't have any plans on doing. You know, for him, Mega Man X8 maybe. You know, hey, you know, hey, why not? It's just a jungle stage, you know, like you're doing, like, you know, it's like Crash Bandicoot, you know, Crash Bandicoot's good, you know, it's like Crash Bandicoot is a good game. I like Crash. I'm a fan of the franchise. You know, although to be fair, because I'm getting into Spyro with the Reignite trilogy. Yeah, funny thing is, I'm actually starting to like a Spyro more than Crash, which I never thought would happen, considering that, you know, the only Spyro knowledge I really had, aside from that one DS game I remember playing back then, was the Spyro's demos I would play on the Crash Bandicoot kits that I would have. That's basically the foot upgrade for X on the Dr. Light capsule. That is one of the upgrades X can get, because that's what the Dr. Light capsule is for. So, you know.
Ready.
But yeah, as I'm trying to say, I'm not kidding around. Like, yeah, because it's having that one Spyro's on the DS I remember playing. I don't remember if it was like Eternal Night or what. I remember right, it was a Legend of Spyro game on the DS. Aside from that, like I said, only Spyro games knowledge I had were those demos, you know, on like you know, the Crash Bandicoot discs where you put in a secret code in the title screens or whatever, and boom, and boom, you'll be playing the demos. But so yeah, I'm not nostalgia blind, and yeah, I'm starting to like Spyro more than Crash, and I did not think that would happen. I did beat you know, Spyro 1 on the Reignite trilogy. That one was really fun. I beat the game on that with 78% completed, with like 70 something dragons saved. While Spyro 2, I'm on to like I defeated like one of the bosses, and you know, so I will say that I'm having a lot of fun with Spyro. Really, I'm having a lot of fun with the series so far. I heard that Spyro Year of the Dragon is the worst game of the trilogy. That's just what I heard. Oh wait, what, you did? You actually got a Switch? Well, hey, we'll have to see if we can add each other. You know, later on, whenever it happens, you know. That'd be pretty neat. Because I do have, you know, Smash Ultimate, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and other stuff, you know, so. But the thing of it is, though, if you want to get the base subscription, you need to get $20 a year for that. But if you want the expansion pack where you also get Game Boy Advance, Sega Genesis, and all that, then that's $50 a year. Because Nintendo is copying Sony and Microsoft. But Well, I can't wait for you to get it, you know. But hey, it's like I said, it's like I say a lot of times. It's okay when Nintendo does it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo, so don't get me wrong on that, guys. I maybe wouldn't call myself a Nintendo fan, but I do like quite a bit of Nintendo's games. But even I have to admit that some of Nintendo's like design choices of their company, of what they do, is kind of stupid on some of the decision making. Like for example, they thought it was a good idea to give the base Switch like 32 gigabytes of storage, while the OLED model has like Nintendo 64 gigabytes or whatever. So there's that for you guys. Yeah. You got a 7-day free trial, and now you can play Nintendo 64, Game Boy. Okay, Game Boy Advance is part of the expansion pack. Unless the expansion pack free trial. NES, SNES, somewhat for free. But yeah, either way, regardless of such, I hope you enjoy your 7-day free trial. I do hope you enjoy it. You know, for me personally, I do like Nintendo, but even I have to admit, it's pretty garbage online. Yeah, then when the trial is over, it's only $3.50 a month, or $20 a year as well. But yeah, but either way, it is still pretty cheap. I do agree. But even then, just because the base subscription is free, it is free doesn't mean it is immune to complaining. Don't get me wrong, guys. This stream is not going to be all about me ranting about Nintendo. Don't get me wrong on that, guys. It's just, you know, Nintendo, they have quite a bit of problems, especially with the online structure, that I just have to bring it up. I have to. Yeah, $20 a year is cheap. But like I said, if you wanted to get the basic, not the basic subscription, if you wanted to get the expansion pack, where it comes with all the benefits of the base subscription, but you also get additional stuff, but you get additional content. Well, that's $50 a year. You might change it to have a whole year. But yeah, I would recommend getting the expansion pack if you want to get more. If you want to get more content for more content, for the online. But even then, the online is still trash. But like I said, it's okay with Nintendo does it. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'll try to stop complaining about Nintendo. I'll try to stop complaining about Nintendo so much during this stream. Because this is supposed to be a late 2024 birthday stream for NickTheEnlightened, not a rant about Nintendo's bad business decision stream. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I'll read that in a second. First off, read that in. You've been enjoying Pokemon Star. Oh wow. Well, kind of interesting considering how I heard that game is very glitchy, like Sonic 06, Sonic Boom Resident Lyric is. But hey, I'm so glad that you are enjoying it. But but yeah, that's just based on what I heard, is that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are very glitchy, especially at launch. Okay, I might have screwed up. Oh, whoa, wait. There we go. It seems to be running just fine. Well, okay, I'm gonna assume that maybe later patches, fix some of the issues. But apparently I heard that the latest patch still has issues. Where apparently the game, the game lags, and apparently something about, you know, glitches still happen. I don't know, that's just based on what I've been hearing. I mean, yeah, I know. You can't believe everything on the internet, I know, but yeah. The only glitch per se is when your controller doesn't always respond when attached to the Switch. Well, see, now that right there isn't the game's fault. That's more so a Switch problem than the game itself. Oh shit, I forgot to equip the electric weapon. Oh well. Not that it really matters, I can easily equip it anyway. What we will say about graphics difference is still incredible. Well, I'm not entirely sure about that. I mean, then again, this is coming from someone who thought Fire Emblem Three Houses looked good on the Switch at launch. I mean, nowadays, yeah, I do think Fire Emblem Three Houses is an ugly game on the Switch. But despite that, it is still one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games of all time. Yeah, like, the reason why I'm saying this though is because Fire Emblem Three Houses is what got me into the Fire Emblem franchise. Cause prior to that, I played Fire Emblem 7 and Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, which even then I played the Sacred Stones first, and then Fire Emblem 7, and I thought they were okay games, despite the fact that I didn't complete them. Well, the Sacred Stones I did complete earlier, like last year or a couple years ago or whatever, but Fire Emblem 7 I did not beat yet. Or Fire Emblem 7 is also known as just Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's just called Fire Emblem here in the West. But Three Houses, I wanted to get the game. Part of it was because of Hesitated Cobra, and I'll read that in a sec here. But yeah, like yeah, and just I wanted to get it, and then I ended up loving it. So, like, obviously Xbox and PlayStation is gonna have high quality games in terms of graphics, but so far Nintendo is good with their limitations. Well, absolutely. And to be fair, the Switch is very underpowered. But you know, despite the Switch being underpowered, there are some really good games. Really good-looking games, like Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That game looks phenomenal on the Switch. And then we have Kirby the Forgotten Land, where oh my gosh, Kirby the Forgotten Land. That game, in my opinion, is one of the best games I've seen on the Switch. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That game is one of the best looking games on the system, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, yeah, Majora's Mask, I don't really like all I mean, Majora's Mask, I don't really like all that much because you are pretty much timed. Since you have Nintendo 64 games available, well, I hope you enjoy it, but for me, I don't really like Majora's Mask all that much because of the fact that there's a timer involved, and that's why Ocarina of Time. That's why I like Ocarina of Time, you know, more because you know, you can take your time on it. And I wouldn't say Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. Far from it. I'll go as far as say I like Wind Waker a hell of a lot more. But you know, it's not to say Ocarina of Time is a bad game, especially considering that game is unless I'm mistaken, of course. Ocarina of Time is literally the first. It's literally the first 3D Zelda game. So there's that for you. Well, hey, if you've always wanted it, well, then, you know, well, hey, I hope you have a good time with it. For me, though, I don't really like it, because again, it's time. Well, at least, I mean, apparently I heard you can, like, slow down time, or freeze time, or whatever, but it's just, Majora's Mask, it just gets me all anxious and stuff. You think the only other copy you have is your special 4-game collection on the GameCube, and you played your Ocarina. Which, yeah, Ocarina of Time, it is still a good game in its own right. It's just like I'm trying to say, I prefer Wind Waker over it. Heck, I would go as far as say I prefer Skyward Sword over it. Well, kind of interesting. Well, as long as you pay attention to Navi, you should know where to go. I hope you can play it again. You know, basically, if you press like one of the like one of the right analog stick, I think it's right analog stick up. If you press that button, Navi will tell you where to go, or at least he'll give you a hint. You know, that's just based on my knowledge of the game. Yeah. Oh, your Wii. Oh, yeah, you should play your Wii again. Keyword, somewhat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, your Wii, okay. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention when you were saying that. But, you know, yeah, the Wii is certainly a fun time. I have a lot of nostalgic memories for that system. The original Wii, I have so many nostalgic memories for it. So many.
Ready.
And also, this game, also the song that it's playing here, yeah, yeah, this song is also in Mega Man X5, that mobile game, and I do have Mega Man X5 on my phone. It's specifically the offline version. You know, because, you know, I am a big Mega Man fan, so I just had to get Mega Man X5. I just had to. Yeah, you know, I just had to get Mega Man X5. I had to. No, not Robot Chicken. Otherwise, instead of Storm Owl, it needs to be called, Storm Chicken or something. I don't even know. Yeah, that heart container is very easy to get too. Very easy to get. As long as you pay attention, as long as you know, as long as you rush to get the heart container, you'll be good to go. As long as you rush to get it. And this is basically the last Maverick before we go on to the Sigma stage. Not that it really matters though in the grand scheme of things, because I still have to go back on Magma Dragoon stage, and not only that, but I also want to go back to you know, I also want to go back to Frost Walrus' stage. So you're basically saying, "Excuse me," and that makes it, yeah. Hey, excuse me, coming through. Pretty much. Okay, so there is a Dr. Light capsule right over here, but there's an even better version of the upgrade right over here. Yeah, an even better version. So there's one more Dr. Light capsule left to go, and that's over at Mega Dragoon stage. No, Dr. Light, I'm not taking that. It's a downgrade. I'm not taking that. Unless I want to be dumb. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyone can play. Anyone can play how they want to, obviously. But it's just one of those things. Yeah, cheeky. And also, I would recommend Mega Man X5, which is available on on phone. It's basically available on iOS, Android, and it's also available on Steam, but only if you have a good computer. If you don't have a good computer like I do, if you have a terrible computer like I do, it's more than likely not going to run on it. Oh wait. It's Laser Room from Sonic 2, or how about this? How about this? Because you said, oh no. It's like, may as well do a Sonic Adventure 1 reference. Oh no. Cue's cutscene of Sonic losing the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, someone had to say it, someone had to do it. Yeah. Well, again, I was hitting him with his weakness. But yeah, I was hitting him with his weakness. Basically, if you hit the boss with their weakness, it basically resets their pattern. And it's been that way since since quite a bit of Mega Man games. I could say. I could say since Mega Man 1, but I don't really remember a boss resetting their pattern in that game. Say like the Mega Man 2. I do know the Mega Man X franchise did it, and I do know Mega Man 7 did that. So I would assume Mega Man 7 did it first, or maybe it was Mega Man X that did it first, where you hit the boss with their weakness, and then it resets their pattern. Although in the case of Mega Man 9, 10, and I think 11 too, if I'm not mistaken, with those games, that when you hit the boss with their weaknesses, it doesn't reset their pattern. They just take a lot of damage. Alright, that is the last capsule upgrade. And now I have the 4th armor. Alright, now it's time to go back to Frost Waters stage. Sure, what I'm about to get is pretty much pointless, considering that or mostly pointless, depending on if I end up getting the game over or not. But, you know, I still want to get it just to show it off. Bro sacrificed the mech suit like Mario sacrificed Yoshi. Yep, yeah, it's like in Super Mario World, you know? It's like you want to get to a secret, but there's no other way to get it. So there's no other way to get it. So yeah, that's what you would do. Like just sacrifice Yoshi to get to the secret. Why not? Because you know it's Mario and Yoshi. Which actually, funny enough, I actually prefer Super Mario World over Super Mario Bros. 3. Yes, I said that. That's not to say Super Mario Bros. 3 is a bad game. Heck, I was about to say Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite in the trilogy. But you know, I prefer Super Mario World over Super Mario Bros. 3. It's not to say you know, it's not to say Super Mario Bros. 3 is bad. Far from it. Matter of fact, I'm actually currently doing a playthrough on it right now with my friend online, Video Game Phoenix 99. Check him out, by the way. We are currently doing Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Mario All Stars collection. Oh. Okay. For some reason I thought there was a new message, I don't know why. Hey, motherfucker! Complete, and give me your... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, at first I thought you were doing a reference to like the Mario thing. Hence why I was doing my Mario voice at first. Where basically there was a YouTube poop. There was basically this YouTube poop thing where they from like Mario teachers typing, where they would change it to like when Mario says motherfucker, you know, that kind of thing. Basically, the Colonel is gonna do the same thing here, but you know, that's supposed to say, come here, yeah, okay, well, that makes sense. But yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, the Colonel's gonna behave the same. Dumb keyboard. Hey, we've all been there. And we've also been there with well, I'm about copyright, but we've all been there at least once in our lives, where we also have autocorrect too. So we've all been there, or at least one. At least I would assume. But anyways, the Colonel's gonna behave pretty much the same way as he did in the first fight, but basically the only difference is, is he does have some new moves in his disposal, but he's still pretty easy. So regardless of his weakness, it doesn't matter. He is still pathetically easy. No, you may not have spaghetti. DD Sonic, I'm kidding. You got spaghetti. I mean, if I was on my phone, I'd probably, keyword probably, you know, to put up a spaghetti emoji. Otherwise it makes me like SML, where Bowser is like, but she's making spaghetti, and then Brooklyn Tea guy is like, I'm not in the mood for spaghetti. I was like, I don't know, I just like how Brooklyn Tea guy says, you know, I'm not in the mood for spaghetti. I don't know what it is. I just like how he says the line. I don't know what it is. Because, yes, I actually do watch SML. Although the newer SMLs are not very good, you know. Mario is going to do something. Oh no! Oh no! Better put Mario in jail because he's being bad. You know, he's being a bad boy. He has to go to jail, go to the timeout chair, and everything. I'm kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Anyways, double's pretty easy as well. So, you know. Yeah, he doesn't really change up his strategies all that much as he goes to fight. He just uses, you know, he just uses Evil Slash and then he's like, destroy. You know, but otherwise he doesn't really change his strategy, like I said. It's pretty easy stuff. That guy. Well, yeah, he's that guy this whole time. But yeah, I would show you, I would narrate the dialogue, show you guys all the cutscenes. But I already showed you, showed all these cutscenes on the original streams of these. You know, so there's really no point. I mean, technically they weren't the original streams because those streams are long deleted. But the quote unquote original ones where I narrate the dialogue is on this channel. So to those who wants to wonder how or why Double's a bad guy and all that stuff, well, just watch the one where it says Megman Export Stream X playthrough, you know, and you'll see what I mean. Well, technically it does make sense. But you know, you just have to watch the original stream to find out the story. You know, so. Oh crap. Almost get hit by that giant laser, or whatever.
Show me your true power.
I mean, yeah, the general is easier to beat as X that compared to Zero, but only because, you know, X, he can actually fire long range. Unlike Zero, where his only form of a long range attack is one of the special weapons, by defeating one of the Mavericks. Even then isn't. Maybe it is Thanos. You know, maybe Thanos. You know, maybe it is. I mean, it would be the first time I heard that term. Because if I'm not mistaken, I heard it. I don't know if it was the first time I heard it, but Etika or whatever. or where he said that, but unfortunately he's dead. Unfortunately. Where his reaction was Banjo and Kazooie being in Smash. In Smash Ultimate. But even then, his reaction was, well, from what I heard, you know, was supposedly faked, which I guess makes sense. Apparently he went through so much depression or whatever, and Etika ended up dying. And it's a major shame too, because you know, Etika had really good reactions to Smash streams, or Smash content, you know. Like, he had fantastic reactions. But apparently he killed himself, apparently is what I heard. But anyways, now it's time for the boss rush! Because would it be a Mega Man type game? Would it be a Mega Man game without a boss rush, even though I reset the Mega Man X8? Is that plus the other Mega Man games I did on the channel? Like, seriously. Well, no. But in Mega Man X1, he does get the Hadouken if you get every single upgrade. Yeah, every single Dark Joy capsule, every single heart container, all the Mavericks defeated, all that, and then kill X on purpose, like some amount of times during that one ride in Armored Armadillo stage. Go to where the Dark Joy capsule is. And you'll be able to get the Hadouken. The same thing also applies to the Shirioken as well. Mega Man X2, same thing. And I probably would have streamed this game earlier, like much sooner today. But one, something was going on today. Second off, it's interesting. See, first off, I had to do something with my mom's boyfriend, and second off, I lost internet connection, so there's that too. Well, whatever else pronounced, I know what it is. But I pronounce it Shirioken because that's the best. That's the best I can pronounce it as. I know what it is. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, break it down. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, I know. I've been saying that a lot on this stream, haven't I? But I can't help it, you know? Oh, yeah! Show Ryu-Ken, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, yeah, this reminds me. Thanks for reminding me on that, even though it's not related. But, yeah, one of my old comments from back in the day, yeah, I guess people doesn't respect opinions, because, basically, I guess, basically, there's a comparison thing, comparing the voices for Knuckles the Echidna. And get this, I guess some people doesn't respect opinions. Because two people on that comment, from the comment that I made all those years back, me saying Dan Green is my favorite of all these voice actors of Knuckles or whatever, and they were like, oh no, it's a fact, that Dan Green doesn't sound like Knuckles or whatever. I am not, or something similar, whatever it is you want to call it. I am not joking. I could screenshot if I want, because I am not kidding. But it's like, okay, you know, I understand it. Everyone has different opinions, but like, at the very least, don't treat your opinion as a fact. Because I hate when people does that shit, you know? Where they're like, oh no, you're wrong. This is better than that thing that you like. So no, therefore no, because my opinion is different. That means it's a fact. Oh, screw you, or whatever people says it. Oh yeah, okay, to those who are curious as to the reference that DB Sonic is saying, yes, it is reference to Sonic 06, the Silver thing is no use. But back in the day, although I don't know if DB Sonic still has the files or what, but basically we were doing this thing called we were doing this thing where we were playing like a Sonic Wave Warrior, the light version, which is the silver version, and that's the last version, by the way, of the Sonic Wave Warrior games that was released because it ended on a cliffhanger, sadly. And during the cutscene where Silver, I guess, is talking to Bass, I think, I guess Silver looks at him in a certain direction, certain way, and then here went DB Sonic. Okay, here went DB Sonic, where he said this same thing, but in the form of a question. It's no use. I don't know, just the way he said it, just the way he says it. I mean, you know, I think it's funnier. I think it's actually funnier when he actually says it like out loud compared to text form. But you know, that's not to say it's you know, bad. You know, after all, I still think it is pretty funny regardless. You know, it's like yeah, like if that became like a running joke for I don't know, for gosh knows how long. And that's what I was trying to say about the voice acting stuff. You know, yeah. To be honest, I grew up with the 4Kids voice cast. And I like mostly. I like almost all of them. That's the key word, almost all of them. The only voice actor or voice actress in this case that I don't like is Amy Pallant, because Tails doesn't more like a girl. But anyways, I do remember that. And yes, although to be fair, I think that one should have been just between us. But you know, that's fine. I'll allow it, I guess. But basically, we were doing this. We were like a long time ago. It was very early on. DB Sonic #1's and I's of our friendship. It was very early on. It was very early on in our friendship. Very early on. Because we were like, I don't know, we were talking about Sonic stuff. We were talking about Sonic shit. And then I don't know, we were talking about like, this Chow Garden or whatever. And I don't know if it was DB Sonic who was saying it, or if I would say it. I think it was DB Sonic who said it first. Where he was like, oh, wait, what would happen? What does Chow do to hide it? And yeah, so that became like a running joke. But yeah, like I said, that was very early on in our friendship, very early on. And speaking of which, I do have to go back to the I mean, I am still in the squad, but I still have to go back to to the business squad. I mean, I am still there. I am still there, but I haven't really chatted with anybody on there in, well, gosh knows how long. Aw, damn it! I was being bad. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna loop over it anyway. Yep. Back then. And as far as I know anyway, I'm still part of the business squad. Where I do know in that case, in this case, I do voice act as Vector and I guess Eggman. Because I gotta find the computer room! I forgot to delete the history all over again in the computer room! So because I forgot to delete the history, I need you to go to the computer room so you can help me delete the history! And then there's, you know, Eggman, which I know isn't that good of a person, but, you know, I'll do it for the sake of it, where it's like, it is I, Dr. Eggman, and today I am going to defeat Sonic from the Egg Beetle, and this time he cannot stop me. So take that as what you, take those things what you will. But that is the last of the Maverick rematches. Basically the boss rush in this case. And now it is time to go against Sigma, not Wily, but Sigma himself. In which case he has 3 phases. So there's that. Take that as what you will.
Prepare to become space dust.
Why the explosion is that, like... Well, I don't even know, because I don't even watch Dragon Ball Z. But then again, the explosion sounds are pretty much no different either. Whoops. Well, I'll try not to lose anyway. But like I said, he has 3 phases, like I said. So, take that as what you will here. Like seriously, I play this game way too freaking much. But then again, this is my favorite Mega Man X game in the series. Right there was Mega Man X8, but still.
Are Are you ready for your final journey?
Well, not necessarily, but I think it was more so he was just attacking me, which made me lose health because I got hit by the hitboxes and stuff. Why not? Yeah, why not Transformers, Headmasters? Yeah, because they kind of do look like that, funny enough. Yeah, better heal just in case. Yeah, I know, way past cool. Like, you know, that's what Sonic would say in like the old school Sonic cartoons back in the day. Which, unfortunately, I can't really do a Jaleel White impression. Unfortunately, the best I could do is, well, aside from Jason Griffith, which I use my regular voice for that, is I would say Roger Craig Smith, which even then I don't really sound like Roger Craig Smith. It's just my impression of Roger Craig Smith and Sonic. But otherwise, yeah, my Roger Craig Smith version of Sonic, a voice impression, isn't all that good, you know. Olivia gave fan 5, AK Victor Time Luke. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be here for, considering, well, sorry. What I meant to say is I'm not sure how much longer you're gonna be here, considering, we're at the final boss anyway. But hello, as well. But I am glad to see that you're still here, Blizzard by 17. But yeah. Oh, whoa. Good that I jumped right there. Alright, that one is down, but now it is time for the other health bar. Assuming I can hit the damn thing. Okay, one more hit to do it here. Okay, there we go, all done. Yeah, that's basically what it was, TV Sonic number 1. That's basically what it was. You're basically fighting two bosses at one, hence why it had two separate health bars. One for the one where it was saying the edge, and the other health bar where sometimes it will take you to the fight. And well, there you guys have it, everybody. The Mega Man X4, the stream for late 2024 birthday celebration, part 5 of his birthday special. So I will let the credits roll here, and then I'll find a picture where I can hopefully make it as a thumbnail or whatever, and then I'll see if I can rate somebody. Pretty good stream. Honestly, if it wasn't for that one unfair death on the Frost, almost a Crystal Walrus, Frost Walrus's stage, if it wasn't for that, then yeah, this would have been a no death run. But because I died unfairly on there, I only died one time. But thanks on the good job as well. I do appreciate that. So there is one more segment that I'll be doing for his late 2024 birthday special, and then his late 2024 birthday special will come to a close, and it's in a good way too. I'm not gonna say what game it is, assuming I didn't spoil it yet. And we'll go on from there. And I'm actually pretty glad though that I decided to do this today, because Bloodrick was 17 that his birthday is actually tomorrow, which I mistook it as Saturday for some weird reason. So hopefully tomorrow as well, I could do a birthday thing for Blue Red 17. Tomorrow, well, whichever game or games he wants me to do for his birthday celebration tomorrow. I'll do the best I can to not be as lazy as I was with this, because I was being, because I have been pretty lazy for Nick's late 2024 birthday celebration thing. I have been pretty lazy with it. Well, then plus I have been busy, so take this what you will. Oh wow, hey Craig, it's kind of funny considering that you arrived pretty much at the end of the game. Which gets answered in Mega Man X5. I just approved you guys. I did not cheat. There you go. Alright, let's find a good image to end Mega Man X4 off. Certainly not this one, because if I'm not mistaken, I already used this as one of the thumbnails, so I'm not using it. Or maybe I didn't use it. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I don't know. Sorry. I'll just do this one because I don't think I used this as a thumbnail yet. At least I don't think I did. Anyways, folks, that will do it for this late 2024 for this special part 5. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one because the next one is going to be the finale. And because Blue Electric Man's birthday is actually tomorrow, even though I mistook it as Saturday for some weird reason, I may as well do the finale of Nick's late 2024 birthday special either like straight after the stream is done, or I give my internet a bit of a break in terms of streaming wise and just wait for an hour. Because either way, it needs to be done. So in that way, I can do stuff that Blue Electric Red 17 wants me to do. Because I'm not totally sure what kind of games or just one game or whatever that he wants me to do. Last year, I attempted, keyword, attempted. I attempted to do a birthday thing for Blue Electric Red 17, but unfortunately, that stream crashed during Sonic CD, if I'm not mistaken, on one of the special stages, and then I decided to just cancel it altogether, which is a shame. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year for Blue Electric Red 17. Hopefully it doesn't happen this year, because I really wanted to make things special for him from last year. I really wanted to make things special for him, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So anyways, so who do we got for raid targets here? Excuse me. Okay, in all seriousness, who do we have? Okay, there is JB, in which he is doing Fallout New Vegas, Part 1, but that's assuming he's still alive, which, as far as I can see, he is still alive. Even though I'm not into Fallout, from what I saw, or from what I remember anyway, yeah. I'm still gonna raid him. One, I need someone to raid. Second off, he's the only one worth raiding, so anyways, so there's that, and then hashtag BGM96 raid, and yeah. But anyways, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream for NickTheEnlightened's late 2024 birthday celebration thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because if you guys did, be sure to give this stream a like, if you wish. If you want to subscribe to our channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to our channel, what's another streamer doing a video, subscribe, click the bell icon, so that way you guys know when I'm streaming doing a video, and we will go on from there, folks. Anyways, yeah, so I'll be, streaming, I almost spoiled it. I'll be streaming the finale for NickTheEnlightened's late 2024 birthday celebration thing. I'll be doing that late 2024 birthday celebration thing either right after this stream is done, or I'm gonna do it like 1 hour, a couple hours in, because either way it needs to get done. It's bad enough as it is. I've been pretty lazy. Well, then plus I've been pretty busy, like I said. But anyways, folks, this is Video Game Fan 96 starting it off, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Soon. I will see you guys soon in the next live stream, and we'll go on from there, guys. Until next time. Oh, I thought I got the wrong controller. Anyways, folks, this is Video Game Fan 96 starting it off, and I'll see you guys next time. On the next stream soon. But until next time, Video Game 96 is starting off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.